Hey all, welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. I am Kurt Ludington, your resident host and bartender. Today we're going to be mixing up a cocktail that was suggested by a great friend of ours, Becky Whitmore. She sent me a text with a picture of an Alexander cocktail. Now, an original Alexander cocktail was equal parts of cream and cognac. Through the years, there's been hundreds of riffs on the Alexander cocktail, so I couldn't help myself, and we developed our own SLB Alexander. So Becky, for you, this is the SLB Alexander. Before we get started, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Once you've done that, hit that notification bell, and that way you won't miss a single episode of the show. Also, please feel free to comment below. We love to read your comments. They're fantastic. This is a very simple, fairly low ingredient cocktail. It does 3 ingredients, and at the end it's more of a, with cream of course, it's a little bit more of a desserty type cocktail. So we'll get started here. I'm going to pour in a ½ ounce of maple syrup. Make sure you use maple syrup. Makes a lot of difference. ½ ounce of maple syrup. I'm going to pour 1 full ounce of Hazelnut Creamer. That's a little bit of a difference in most Alexanders, but we're going to use 1 full ounce of Hazelnut Creamer. For our spirit, we're going to use bourbon. We're not going to use cognac. I mean, we are SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, right? So we're going to pour in 1½ ounces of bourbon. Today I'm using George Remus. You can use your preferred bourbon. One and a half ounces. And that's it. I'm going to get some ice in this tin and we're going to give it a shake. That should be good. We're nice and frosty on the tin. We have a beautiful Nick and Nora glass here. It's going to work wonderful with the cocktail. We don't need to double strain. This is a heavier cocktail with the cream anyways, so we're just going to pour directly in. Single strain. To finish off the cocktail, I've got a little bit of nutmeg, and I'm going to take a planer. I'm just going to plane a little bit of nutmeg right on the top. And that's it. That's our SLB Alexander cocktail. But you get a lot of that hazelnut and bourbon on the nose. And that's delicious. Again, it's a sweet cocktail, more like a dessert type cocktail. That would go extremely well on a nice cold evening in front of the fireplace. Thanks for watching today. We certainly appreciate it. You can find us on Facebook at SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. You can always hit us up on Instagram at SLB Drinks. As always, we please ask you to drink responsibly. It's very important to us. See ya.